Fleetwood for VIP Boxing is proud to present our second co-main event of the evening. A super welterweight contest scheduled for 8 3-minute rounds. This bout is officially sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control. Your area representatives are Sally C. and Ian Metcalf. Your timekeeper at the bell is Chris O'Connor of Widnes, and your referee, the third man in the ring when the action gets underway, is Mark Downing of Sheffield. This bout will be scored outside of the ring by Steve Gray of Fleetwood. It's time now to meet the boxers. We begin in the blue corner, wearing blue, white and orange shorts. He weighed in at 10 stone, 9 pounds, 14 ounces. From 5 contests, his professional record reached 4 wins and just 1 defeat. From Barrow in Furness, Cumbria, Callum Pearson! His opponent across the ring in the red corner, wearing the light blue shorts, he weighed in at 10 stone, 9 pounds, 14 ounces. He brings to the ring a perfect professional record, 9 wins from 9 contests, one of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Manchester, Ash the Flash Marron! Referee Mark Downing will give both boxers their final instructions.
You both know the rules. I want a good, clean fight. Listen to my instructions and make sure you protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, back to your corners.
This is your final bout of the evening, a super welterweight contest scheduled for 8 3-minute rounds.
Bout number 10, final bout of the evening. Coming from the red corner, Ash Marron of Middleton. And coming from the blue corner, Callum Pearson of Barrow in Furness. Ash Marron is 9-0. Callum Pearson 4-1. Interesting bout, over 8. Referee for this last one, trialist referee Mike Downing of Sheffield. Good job there by Marron.
Yeah, I think it's first 8 rounder for Ashley Marron tonight, so he stepped up a level.
Good job to head and to body. Leading with a left hook. Both boys weighing exactly the same weight, 10 stone 9 and 14 ounces. Lovely jab there to the body. Referee warning, second time, it's in the back of the head.
Yeah, I think a few cheeky shots there from Callum Pearson. Referee just nipped it in the bud.
Callum Pearson made his debut in 2016. He lost his debut to double centurion William Warburton. He had 3 wins, 2 in 2017, 1 in 2018, had a bit of a break. 7 years and he's come back. Ash Marron's been quite busy. He made his debut in March 2024. In his corner, former English and British champions. Lovely shot there by Marron. Left hook, landed, Pearson holding.
Yeah, seemed to be just a little bit off balance there, Pearson.
Ref calling together. We've had 10 good bouts tonight. A little bit scrappy this bout started off in this first round. As I say, Ash Marron got former British and English featherweight boxing corner, Johnny Case and Jamie Carr from Borshaw Amateur Boxing Club, where Ash boxed that. Lovely left hook again by Marron. Have you scored the first round, Mike?
Pretty even round, really. Bit hard to split him. He's a little bit messy, a little bit untidy. Scrappy. I think the referee needs to kind of stay on that, and you know, let's see a little bit better boxing really in the second round. As I say, it's a bit hard to score it for me, so I'd have to give that one a drawn round. It's pretty even.
I'm giving the first round to Marron. Bob. Bob Howard giving his instruction to Callum Pearson in the corner. Bob, a stalwart in the Lancaster area.
10 seconds, corners. Seconds out. Round 2.
Second round. Super welterweight clash. Cumbria versus Manchester, Lancashire.
Good jab there by Marron. He's got a nice stiff jab. He works better on the outside. Pearson just spoiling a little.
He jabbed to body twice there by Marron. Good backhand over the top there by Pearson. Another round quite hard to score here, Mike.
Yeah, again, it's just a little bit messy. I think Pearson's quite happy to try and ruffle Marron's feathers. You know, every time Ash tries to get a bit of success, Pearson's grabbing hold of him, pulling him in and stopping him from working. I think the referee's going to have a word again here. He's getting a little bit untidy and not much boxing going on. A bit booing going on, but you know, I totally agree with it.
I do. Third time he's told him. Marron's trying to box here. As you said before, Pearson's trying to spoil it a bit, keeps holding. Nice left up there.
He said again, I think the referee's going to lose his patience shortly.
Good shot again there.
It's Marron that wants to work and Pearson doesn't want to work. You know, I'm not sure what the referee's supposed to do about this. As I say, he can only tolerate so much, and you know, if he gets to the point again, even another point could be taken off Pearson if he's not careful.
I'll just score that round, Mike.
I've got it to Marron that round.
Yes, so it's 10-8.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, 10-8, yeah, 'cause he took that point off, oh, yeah. I think all Marron can do is just be patient, really. You know, hopefully the referee will intervene and try and get this into a bit of a cleaner fight.
10 seconds, corners. Seconds out. Round 3.
Third round of 8. So I've got Ashley. Ooh. Nice left hook landed. Good shot landed by Pearson.
Pearson again landed that over on right. I just don't understand why, you know, Pearson doesn't box, as we've seen there, but they both had to stand off.
Landed with 2 good shots.
Yeah, both fellas are having, you know, each of their own success.
And then he goes back to this clinching again. Well, thanks for tuning in today, guys, to this Steve Wood promotion, VIP promotions here in Bolton. With 10 exciting bouts on. This is the final bout of the evening. Marron versus Callum Pearson over 8 rounds.
Again, Pearson holding again. He's quite happy to hold. A little bit frustrating. A little bit frustrating to watch. And I'm sure it's even more frustrating for Ashley Marron.
Yeah, we've seen Ash a few times.
That's a nice overhand right there by Marron.
Nice to box, nice and long.
Yeah, once again, Marron tries to get that jab off, tries to get his shots off, and Pearson just smothers it.
Good sharp shots there. As we entered the end of round 3. Well, I'm scoring that one to Ash Marron, Mike.
Yeah, I've got him that one again. Just a better work from Marron. I'm not sure what Pearson's game plan is. You know, he's not boxing. You know, he's got the ability. We've seen him. We've seen little spurts there where he can box and throw the jab and straight shots. But as soon as Marron comes in and has any success, Pearson's grabbing hold and smothering him, stopping him from working.
He landed a couple of good shots in that round early on, and then went back to the gripping, holding.
I mean, if you want to win a fight, you've got to box and you've got to throw shots, you've got to land shots. I'm not sure what Pearson's game plan is.
Round 4.
Here it's round 4. Marron with the turquoise shorts on, coming out the red corner. Pearson with the orange, white and blue Not the blue corner. Good shot again by Marron. Pearson just holding.
Yeah, you know,
Downing having a word.
Yeah, once again, the referees are on to tie a bit, really, aren't they? You can only tell them, you know, to try and keep it clean. And again, it'd be a matter of not taking points off. Both lads need to be careful now.
Certainly trialist referee, Mr. Downing as well. I think he's done a good job in this fight. A little bit difficult one to referee.
You know, Pearson had a little bit of success with the right hand there. He caught Marron coming in, and I don't know if he didn't follow up with that, or, you know, try and work off that shot. Nice little overarm right by Marron, and Pearson holds again.
Blood coming from Marron's nose now.
Didn't quite see the shot that caught Marron there. Obviously, Pearson's seen a little bit of blood. He's spurred him on a little bit.
I still don't think he's done enough. In my opinion, another round to Marron. What about you, Mike?
Yeah, same again. You know, Marron's doing the better work, and Pearson's just consistently holding. But, you know, Pearson's, I've been watching him. His footwork's quite good. He moves quite well. It's just a little bit frustrating for him to hold it. You know, use the footwork to his advantage.
Just a bit of blood there. I didn't see the punch myself. Maybe some inside stuff. Still bleeding though.
Seconds out. Round 5.
With a little short left up from Marron. That's caught Pearson coming in. Don't want to speak too soon, but you know, it's a little bit better now at the start of this round. The ghost punch there by Marron, you know.
Nice right hand over the top there. Pearson lands on the walks in. Down again. Great shot.
Pearson doesn't look like he can carry on here.
Does he want this or not? Referees then carry on. We'll see Marron be finishing there. It's over. Great right up there. And that's over. Curtains finished with right up. Great clinical finish there in the end by Marron.
Yeah, I think once that first shot went in.
Yeah, you can see the hematoma on the left-hand side of his head there. Doctor's having a look at it. A little bit marked up there. Just shows you how quick things can change. Marron in front on points, then catches his opponent, Callum Pearson, with 3 decent shots. End of the fight, quickly as that. Well done to Ash Marron. Marches on to 9-0 with 2 stoppages, 10-0, sorry, with 2 stoppages. Getting ready for his first 10 rounder, maybe a century next, Mike.
Yeah, I think, you know, he's in with a shout for that one. I think he's a mature performance really by Marron. He didn't get frustrated. Pearson was quite a bit too old. I think he stuck to it, and
yeah, he stuck with the job here. Here we go. There's the first shot. Nice shot right up, puts him down. He goes down again. Barrage of punches.
yeah, I think, you know, it was just after that first shot. I think it took his toll really.
And there, finish him. Game over.
You know, they weren't devastating shots after that. They were just accumulative, and I think Pearson obviously no position really to continue, and the referee obviously made the right decision. Pearson was never going to carry on.
Yeah, credit decision, just waiting now for the Bill Seymour to deliver the verdict in the final fight of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, please would you show your appreciation for both boxers? The contest came to an end after 1 minute and 5 seconds of round number 5. Referee Mark Downing dispensing with the count, deeming Callum Pearson in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner by TKO from Manchester, Ash the Flash Marron!
Okay, well, thanks for tuning in to VIP Promotions here in Bolton. Hope to see you again soon.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.